If your money is in any commercial banks, I mean the traditional banks like First Bank, GT, Zenith, Polaris, name them UBA, other bank, the Fugas Bank, and other commercial banks, this is for you. Should they fail, should they go bankrupt, should they get acquired by another bank, maybe bought over and all that like that, they shut down totally. Let me just put it that way, they shut down. What will happen to your money there? Remember, most of these commercial banks, they have large depositors funds. They have large deposits, all right? But this is what will happen in case your money is there if they fail, or as at when they fail. All of them are insured by the NDIC. Yeah, all of them are insured by the NDIC. So if your money is there, if your money there is less than 5 million naira, you are going to get your whole money back by the NDIC, all right? If it's exactly 5 million naira, you're going to get your whole money back. But if it's more than 5 million, maybe 20 million, 100 million, 1 billion, and the rest, you will not get that money back. You will only get 5 million naira first, because that is the maximum is insurance payout as a threshold. Then the remaining money, you will get it in installments after the assets of the banks have been sold or liquidated over time. All right, it's not that you lose all those money, but it will be coming back in installments after those things are done, or when they sell all of them, they'll pay you back. Also run by the NDIC and other regulatory bodies that are in charge of that. All right, so know this and know peace. All right, it doesn't mean don't put all your money in one bank. Sometimes understand this if you're on your way. So no, let me start to spread your risk. But the CBN is doing something very, very major so that it's hard for these banks to really go bankrupt, because the reconciliation is to make sure that they have enough funds to run. And I think they're requested to keep about whatever they have, 50% of funds with the CBN so that it can't even go below that. All right, so but I'm just letting you know just in case, because whether we like it or not, 2-3 years ago, one big bank went bankrupt, and this happened to them. All right, I don't want to name names, but you know the names. All right, and sometimes it happens once in 3 years, once in 4 years, it happens like that. So but just in case you don't know, now you know. Some people had maybe parents who had accounts in those banks and all that, and maybe the parents are late and all that. So now that you know this, you can go back to the NDIC and check if your parents had accounts in those banks and find out, let me see, money were there. If you're the next of kin, you can lay claims to that amount if you show the valid certificates. All right, so it's not just shares you can claim your deposits that were in those banks, either from your next of kin or people, let me see, who you think were there. Some of them, maybe they moved out of the country, and now you just remember you can lay claims to your money. It's not gone. The NDIC will pay you. They normally have a window where you should submit all that, but if you pass the window, you can still go and meet them, and they'll tell you what you need to do to be able to recover those monies back, or at least the threshold for a start, and others will follow. All right, so see you in my next video. Like, follow, save this video, check other things I've said in case you have money with microfinance bank, mobile money operator like Money Points, OPay, and Kuda, all those new generation banks or some fintechs that you use. Go check what will happen if they go down today, what will happen to your money, and how you can get your insured funds back, or the threshold you can get. See you in my next video.